arrived on Sunday. Now it's the process of the work permit, etc., etc. We're hoping we can get all of that done and dusted by the second leg. Don't think it'll happen. I don't think we'll be that fortunate to get the work permit by the time we play Pirates. So yeah, he'll be ready then. Thabo Nodada, he's now started field training, running. But the likeliness is we're still looking around about October for his full recovery. The youngsters, as I said, the youngsters are all doing extremely well, and I'm very, very happy with the progress. And you know, the young players, they can surprise you. You know, I had the Wits Academy for many, many years, and there were players that I thought would make it, that ended up not making it. And those that I thought wouldn't, did. And I got proven wrong a couple of times already. Yeah, with some of the youngsters, you know. Sipamandla as well as another boy from the youth. He's really made leaps and bounds, progress. Extremely, extremely good defender, a lot of pace, a lot of speed. So he's just added a lot of value. And as I mentioned before, Gabi Amato, the progress he has made, and the confidence and self-belief that he has in himself is exceptional, you know. So that just bodes well for the future of the club.
Mkagweshi, playing a team of that caliber, of Pirates caliber, how big is your job to motivate these players?
It's not big. Players are obviously aware of the qualities that Pirates possess. They are aware of, you know, the status in our country in terms of Orlando Pirates. So they go into this game with a lot of self-motivation already. I don't need to motivate them. And yeah, I think that's the key factor. It's all about us just getting the game plan right. And I think that's the importance against Pirates. Can we frustrate them? Because we know, yeah, in South Africa we have a very fickle crowd. We turn on our teams very, very quickly. And that's got to be our purpose, you know. Make it difficult for them, turn the crowd against them, and then you stand even a greater chance.
Okay. Coach, you was obviously at the start of this Cape Town City project, and obviously getting there. You've obviously been going to Maritzburg as well at the same time to see what has happened there, what they want to do. And then we've obviously seen what's happened to Stellenbosch and to move their games to Durban as well with us on the stadium debacle. For Cape Town City as well, some of their home matches obviously won't be played at Cape Town Stadium, will be played at that stadium. It seems like there's sort of a clash between soccer and rugby in the city at the moment for venues. How do Cape Town City or you as a coach feel about that in the long term run as to how this can turn out? Is that sort of thing for you as a coach and for the city as a club as well?
I think firstly the Maritzburg issue is slightly different because the rugby's got nothing to do with what happens in Maritzburg. But obviously, yes, obviously we do come second to rugby. That's just a fact, especially with the success that rugby has had over the past few years. You know, that's the sad part. And unfortunately, here in Cape Town, we're not blessed with many stadiums that can be utilized. You know, so that's always been a struggle. When I go back to 2016, when I came to the club, we spoke about wanting to turn this into a stadium. And I think the biggest challenge has been trying to get that lease in order for us to build our own stadium, because we know the challenges that we're going to face at the DHL, and I don't blame management at DHL Stadium. You know, the Stormers are there, the events, the live concerts, all of that brings in a lot of money in terms of maintaining that facility. you know, so we're well aware of that, you know. The unfortunate part, we were talking about it this morning, is that, you know, we don't come second to professional rugby. We actually come second to amateur rugby. You know, the under-20s World Cup, in my view, shouldn't be taking place at Atlas, because you're taking away from a professional football club the ability to play at Atlas. We understand the DHL stadium, you know, but did you need to really use Atlas? Do you understand what I'm saying? I think that's the sad part for me, you know, but those are the challenges we face, and we just have to try and deal with them the best we possibly can. You know, it's sad to see Stellenbosch having to go to Durban to play their home game, but you know, this year also it's been the most rain, etc., etc. You can't really put pure blame on a single person, because the weather hasn't helped. You can see our training pitch, you know, it's in the worst condition it's ever been since I've been at the club, and that's nature. No one else's fault.